Hey guys, it's Volprex here again with another abandoned world exploration video in Minecraft VR. So let's get to it. And right here we're starting off in my house. Now this world is, I believe, older than the previous world that I explored, but you can still see just the vastness of flat that there is. But before we get into this, I also want to just give a small thanks to everyone who watched the last video, because I saw that there were like 83 views on it and 4 likes. Now that may not seem like a lot, but either way it still means something to me, so I just want to thank you guys for that. You know, I don't really care about the likes and all that shit, even though, you know, I do appreciate it. But if you don't feel the need to do that, you don't have to. But even so, it makes me happy seeing just views. Even just a decent amount of views makes me happy to see. Alright, let's get to it. Should we go upstairs or should we go downstairs? Let's go upstairs first. Or let's actually explore this room a little bit. I mean, there ain't really much going on in here, but got my dogs. Do I have one that's named? I thought I had one that was named. Maybe you can't see it in VR. But those are my dogs. We already saw that. Nice little viewing window right here. Or, well, viewing windows all around, I should say. Got my double bed. Let's go to the roof. What's going on there? Oh. I also noticed in the last video that when I was inside my house, I didn't go down into the basement. So if anyone noticed that, I apologize if you wanted to see down in the basement, but if I can recall, I don't think there's anything really interesting down there. I think it's just a storage room, just chests. So I apologize if I wasn't as thorough as I probably could have been. Now, you can see here, it's almost about as flat as it was in my other world. You see, it's all flat, squared off, angular, and all that. And you can see that mountain over there is clearly, like, clearly cut. So, this was still in the times when I was doing that. So, yeah, we already saw the roof. I guess it's not really all that interesting up here. Am I in creative mode? Yes, I am. Alright, let's go down. Now this world also has a special place in my heart because this was around the time when I had a lady friend, and I may have made a house in this world for her. You guys will see it later in the video. Just out of the kindness of my own heart, and just because I don't know, I guess I wanted to impress her or do something nice for her. I don't know, it's just the type of person that I am. But yeah, we'll end up checking that stuff out soon. Now this house has a very mansion-type-esque vibe to it. So at least that's what I was going for. I mean, it's not the greatest, and I'm not going to say that I'm the greatest builder in Minecraft, but I like to go for a sort of minimal slash very detailed type style going. I don't know. Some parts I have a decent amount of detail, and other parts I just kind of like to leave it kind of simple. But then again, with Minecraft, it's kind of hard to get really detailed anyways without using like weird blocks like this. This thing as being like a tap or like a faucet or whatever you want to call it. I'm not a huge fan of using like different things for different purposes. If I'm being completely honest, I'm not a huge fan of it. I don't really like how it looks, but in Minecraft, you can't really say much about that. You don't really have much of a say in it, so. But yeah, this is the main room. Actually, do I have anything in these chests? Did I even do anything on this world, really? Oh, yeah, there's some stuff in those chests. Okay, I don't know where the hell I got all those fucking glass bottles from, but alrighty then. Let's see what's down here. Oh, a storage room. Let's see the abundance of lighting. I really wish there was a better lighting option in Minecraft. I mean, there's quite a few, but a lot of the times it just feels like you kind of gotta cram as much lighting as you can into a room, and it often just doesn't really look the best, in my opinion. I mean, I guess I could use, certain commands or something, but I'd like to keep it as, like, natural to the gameplay of Minecraft as possible. And I really gotta say, these lined up torches right here looks really ugly. Like, I'm really noticing that, and it's kind of bothering me. It's a good thing this is an abandoned world, because I would be losing my mind. Alright, let's finally take a step outside. The vastness of my world. Oh, and another thing that I was gonna bring up earlier when I was up on top of the roof, actually. Another thing I noticed in the other video is, it seems like it's like the aspect ratio of VR isn't fully supported with, like, recording and all that, so whenever I mentioned my hand on that railing in my last video, I noticed that you could barely see the railing. I mean, I'm sure you can notice it was there, but you could barely see it, so I think I have to actually, like, really look down pretty far so you can actually see things. So I'll have to keep that in mind in this video. Now, I noticed something with getting these worlds back, the signs and everything, they don't say anything anymore, which kind of sucks. I don't even remember what this said. It was probably just saying, like, it was my house or something. But, yeah, that is my house. Or was my house. And just seeing it in VR like this, it feels just, it feels massive, and it's awesome. It is completely awesome. Let's take a walk around here. I don't think there's anything, but either way, it's still an exploration video, so that's what we gotta do. We gotta explore. I want you guys to see what I'm capable of, and hell, even what you guys could be capable of. As I said, I'm not the best builder in Minecraft. There's people that are better than me, and maybe you're better than me. Who knows? I would definitely love to see, if there was a way, I'd love to see your guys' builds and all that. Maybe even invite me to your worlds and I can do a video. I don't know. I'm not the griefing type, so you would never have to worry about that. I'm under the impression of, I don't like people fucking with my shit, so I'm not gonna fuck with your shit. I've had many, many moments with people like that, and I hate it. I cannot stand it. Even if, like, people think that, oh, you could do better with this, let me show you what this would look like, I don't like that. If I built it the way that I built it, and I'm happy with the way I built it, don't touch it. Do not touch it, or else I will lose my mind. But that doesn't mean I'm not up for, like, suggestions and all that. And if I decide to try it on my own accord, I will, and if I like it, I'll do it. With that out of the way, I guess, my little rant there, that's really not important to begin with, but oh well. Let's go walking around here. I will get it to over there. I will talk about that, because that's actually unfinished. Which is something that I kind of like, but also hate whenever it comes to these abandoned worlds, because I really hate seeing my old abandoned projects that were never finished. But that's something that kind of runs in my family, I guess. My dad's the type of person who starts like 10 million projects at one time, and sometimes they just don't get finished. I don't want to be like that, but I guess it happens. I guess it's just the way it is. Random hole. Don't know what that's for, or why that's there. Here's the back side. Now, I kind of remember building this, and I remember struggling with these corner pillars, if you want to call them that. At first, I wanted to have them be like some like little watchtower type things, but I realized soon that the scale wasn't capable of that. So they're just kind of little corner pillar things now. Ain't really much to see around here. And this isn't exactly the biggest of worlds, so this video is probably not going to be that long. I don't even know how long people watched the old video, but oh well. I figure I might as well strike while the iron's hot. Strike while the iron's hot. Strike while the anvil's hot. Let's see what's going on over here. I want to give another, thank you to the people that watched the video and even commented on the video. I always love whenever people give good feedback or even just give encouraging words. It's, we're all into this together. I'm not going to end up fucking getting anywhere without you guys, so, I'm open to criticism. Let me know what you got to say and all that. And I noticed someone else said, or someone said something about, it's crazy how VR, like, tricks your brain and all that. Something along those lines. It doesn't really affect me. So, like, I can walk up to this and I can look down and it doesn't affect me at all. I can drop down if I want to. It doesn't affect me. I don't know why. I don't know if I have some kind of brain damage that my brain's just like, yeah, this is okay. I don't know. I think it's just the fact that I don't have, like, that great of VR. PlayStation VR is not exactly the best thing in the world, I guess. But, I mean, it's still good enough. I'm still happy with it. But, yeah. This is this area, I believe, was a lake bed. Or a stream, I guess you could call it that. And that's why it's, like, all gravel down there, because it was essentially the bottom of the water, like over here. And that's why it kind of, like, terminates immediately right there. And, yeah, serious Minecraft OCD. This was all going to get filled in with dirt. And it was going to be flat. Now, I don't know why I quit this world. Maybe it's because, well, I'm going to be honest. My ex, the house that I built for her, she never played on this world with me. And that's depressing to say because I actually worked pretty hard on that house. So maybe I just kind of said whatever and just gave up on this world because of that. Or maybe it was something else. Who knows? I honestly don't know. But I don't mean to take too much time on this. I just, want to show you guys, I guess. But oh well, it's all for fun. I'm not going to take too much time on that, so let's move on, I guess. It's so crazy, just all this vastness, all this vast flatness. And as much as I still like it, but now that I do things more naturally, I kind of enjoy having things more natural now because I gotta be honest. Having a flat face like that on a mountain, it looks ugly. It looks extremely ugly. It's an eyesore in the world, and it just doesn't look good. Plus, having to give myself all that work to clear a mountain, yeah, no, I can't do that shit anymore. Is that something over there? Kind of looks like that might be something over there. I don't know if you guys can notice it or even see what I'm talking about. It's kind of like an indent right there. It looks like there might be a pathway or something. Oh, what is this? No, it's not anything. But it looks like this might have been another area where I was going to fill in with dirt. Is there anything up here? I kind of actually remember this spot slightly. I don't think I ever really did anything over here, though. Other than, well, that. No, it's pretty much untouched. Is that red sand? That is. I don't remember if I created this world whenever red sand and all that was still in the game. I might have. But moving on. All these nice flowers down here. I'm so glad that I don't do this stuff anymore because I feel like, I mean, when it comes to building a house, I do prefer an area that's nice and flat, or at least relatively flat. But now in Minecraft, I kind of just build houses like inside of mountains, just so I don't really have to deal with that. But now, with the Caves and Cliffs update, it's, oh, let me mine 2 blocks in, and oh, look at that! Wow! A cave that's literally bigger than any cave that you can probably fucking discover on Earth. Like, thanks, Mojang. I really appreciate that one. I don't know about you guys or how you feel about the Caves and Cliffs update, but I gotta be honest, I hate it. I absolutely hate it. I cannot stand how ginormous the caves are. And while that it is cool, if it was more rare, it would be kind of cool. But with how common it is, no. I absolutely hate it. I miss the days when I could just easily mine in Minecraft and just kind of just do my own thing. Now it's you basically got to play on peaceful if you want to even play. If you just want to play casually, which is usually what I did. I usually played casually in Minecraft. Seems like over here is not really much. I'm sorry if I ramble a lot, and I noticed in the last video there was a few times where I kind of like lost my train of thought. I'm not the best YouTuber, I'll be honest. This is more so just something that I do for fun, as I don't really have any upload schedule like put together. And the reason why I kind of got back into like why I wanted to start doing videos again is because I'm not gonna lie, I was using the bathroom, watching YouTube, and I was just checking out my old videos, some of them, and I was like, I've always had a YouTube presence in my life, even when I was a kid. Me and my older brother, we used to do funny skits and all that on YouTube and post them. So I've always been a YouTube kid. I've always loved having YouTube videos and, stuff like that. I like looking back on them. Some people might think, oh, I was so cringe back then, why would I want to do that? But no, for me, I like seeing the growth that I have. I like seeing the stuff that I used to do on YouTube. I love it. Sounded like something was walking behind me for a second there. But yeah, I've always, I love YouTube and all that, and I probably always will. I might never really have a true schedule unless I get like big. Then I'll probably have a schedule because you kind of have to. But as it stands now, I probably don't or won't have a schedule. But enough of talking about that. Let's get to this. Now, this used to say something, and I know what it said. It was basically saying that this is where my old house was. This is where my old house used to be. Nice map. Always got to have a map of the world. It's incomplete without it. Make sure I get a good look down so you guys can actually see. I don't know. Nice little river or bay type thing. Got my bridge, and I noticed that bridge kind of feels similar to the bridge in the other world, the world previously. But if anything, now that I think about it, it would more so be that the bridge in the previous world feels a lot like this bridge, because this world, I believe, came before that world. So, doesn't matter, I'm just rambling, but Oh no, yeah, I did start this world when there was red sand. Otherwise I wouldn't have been able to do this. Now this, I don't exactly know why I did this, just kind of like a pool or something. Just a pool of water, I guess. I remember a while ago I used to have like chickens down in there. Probably just a bunch of animals that I was breeding or something. Just kind of a makeshift animal farm. Now this big ol' hunk of wood is my farm. And no, how do you? Oh, okay. I was about to say, how do you even get into this? Like, this thing is so old, and I built this. I don't even remember how to get inside. Right here. And this is actually a build that I'm really proud of still, and I really love how this garden looks. Actually, I wonder if those pumpkins over there have the faces on them just like the other world. And I can notice that they're not connected. So, I wonder. Maybe. But, nice little farm. Stocked farm's always good. Let's go check out the other side. Now I'm going to check out that center in a minute. That's going to lead into the house that I built for my ex at this point. Let's check out this side. Yeah, see the pumpkins, they still have faces. Again, goes to show how old these worlds are. If you guys notice me missing anything in this video, just let me know. And maybe I'll do like a little, maybe like a small montage of just the things that I missed in these videos. Like if you see like an area that I didn't go to or look at, just let me know and I'll record a little snippet of me checking it out for you guys. It could be even like the littlest thing, even if like I didn't look at this this little waste bin thing right here. I would even make a short little video or clip of me looking at it. Just check it out for you guys. Alright. This leads into my ex's house that I built. But we will discover that later in the video. This isn't going to be that long as I'm already getting close to the end of it. So, I love this little waterway. I love things like this. Got this bridge. Just go over it just so we don't miss anything. Cover some ground. It's a nice bridge. I like it. I mean, it could be better. I think I was like struggling with it because Minecraft is Minecraft, and whenever your center blocks are literally 2 blocks, it's like, man, because you always want that moment where you just want to have a single torch in the middle or a single light in the middle. It's a pain in the ass. I wish you could really like place things between blocks. What am I doing? Alright, let's go to the actual entrance. Making our way downtown, walking fast, faces past, and we're homebound. Alright. Now, this used to say Cookie Burrow, I think. And it was actually a reference to a house that I made for her in her own world years ago. This was back on PS3. This world right here was a PS3 world. So how I got it back, I have no clue. No idea. Or at least I believe this was a PS3 world. It might have been PS4. But either way, it's back. We're going to explore it. I did have this blocked off at first because, you know, obviously it was my ex and this was an old world, so that brings emotional baggage with it. But yes, this used to say Cookie Burrow in reference to the Cookie Burrow that I made for her in her world. And the reason the Cookie Burrow thing, her name was Cookie Eater. So that was that. So let's go down, shall we? Let's have a look. What was that? Is that my character making the noise? I'm like actually confused right now. Alright, we're done. Let's go. There we go. And this is what I made for her. Nice little slow head turn for you, so you can get a good look. Unfortunately, she never played in this world. Hell, honestly, I think she only ever saw this once. It's kind of depressing, but again, it is what it is. And I did put a lot of work into it, you know. But I put a lot of work into all my Minecraft builds, so that's just the kind of person I am. I really get invested into it. Nice little waterfall type things. She had her own stocked garden that I gave her. Nice creepy cave noise to really set the tone. Set the tone of loneliness down here. Thank you for that, Minecraft. I really appreciate it. Thanks for cashing in on my depression. Nice little pond type thing. I definitely could have done that better. Well, yeah, I could have put like glass down in there so it wasn't like super deep. Because I know collecting that you'd probably end up sinking with how Minecraft is now. And I remember with these walls, I asked her what her favorite colors were, and she told me black and purple, so that's where the black and purple really came in to play with this build. Oh, I didn't check that out up there. Oh well, we can check it out from down here, I guess. Up there is where the garden is. And, yeah. Nice little cutout underneath the, underneath my garden. Which is, I guess that kind of says something about me, maybe. I don't know, maybe. But, yeah. Nice little underground area. Nice center pond thing. I don't know what you'd call that. I also gave her these little side houses that she could do whatever she wanted with. The main idea that I wanted to go for this was like some sort of like little underground city type deal, but it didn't end up being that big. Like, I wish I could have had like a lot more little houses and all that she could do whatever she wanted with. You know, have her own fun, whatever she wanted to do with them, whatever. But that never really saw any fruition. So that's that. I could have sworn I had a little mailbox chest down here for her. And I know that there was like a pig. There's like a pig with a saddle down here. Well, I guess I left that door open the last time I was in this world. But even here, the look of it though kind of has a creepy vibe to it. So maybe that's why she didn't really. Well, I said she didn't really play on this world at all. She probably only saw it like twice, so I guess that couldn't really be the case. But oh well, I'm still gonna keep this world and I'm gonna cherish it and treasure it forever because it's something that I fucking worked hard on, and I don't take kindly to my builds getting deleted. And the main reason why these worlds got deleted was because I believe they became corrupted. So it's kind of odd that they just magically came back whenever I started playing on PS5 or on PS4 or something. It's very, very strange. But hey, I mean, I get to see them again. Got some lighting. This is another problem with the lighting in this game. I really didn't want to have it like that because I think that's super ugly. But it is what it is. Let's go down this time. Then we'll go up. This is makes me a little dizzy going around in circles on that stairwell. Especially in VR. Nice little storage room. I made sure she had all the storage she could ever want. And probably and then some, but, you know. 4 anvils. I made sure she was stocked. She was set. Now, I don't know if I built this in survival or creative. I might have built this place in creative. But I would prefer to build things in survival these days now. Now, since this video is not going to be super long, I think I might actually record another video of another world. Just because I'm actually kind of enjoying this and letting you guys see my worlds. Now here, this was her room. Gave her a nice three-tier bed. And these beds over here were for her dogs that she had. Dogs that she had in real life, I named them after her dogs she had in real life. I believe these drop, what did I just get? Yep, cooked beef, bones, nice stuff for her dogs. I don't recall what this does. This might have been for food in general, maybe. Like food for her to eat. I don't know. I look at it now and I no clue. Actually, is that? Does that have a single block in the middle there? No, it doesn't. I was gonna say I probably could have like done it right here. That would have been cool. Have it be like look like a TV that she could see from the bed. But I need to stop looking at that. I'm gonna be second guessing myself. Like, did I build this right? Making my eyes looking weird in my eyes. And jeez. Yep, and then we come out here. So yeah. I guess that's another video down for the books. Or another abandoned Minecraft exploration down. Guess I'll come over here. Or you know what, let's go back to my house. Go through here so you guys can see it from up here. Nice little glass floor right here. Now, I don't know why this is going like black. I don't know if this is black stained glass or something. It doesn't look like black stained glass to me. It looks like regular glass, but I'm really not sure. Oh, is there anything in this chest? Yep. Alright. Let's go back up to my house, get up on the roof, and I'll give my outro. Hop up here. I'm gonna be real, I'm actually enjoying recording these videos lately. So I'm definitely probably gonna record another video today. Or tonight, I should say, because let's see, it is 7:05 p.m. Let's get up on my roof. Weird black thingy that's happening. Step down here, and I'll give you guys another little once over. Fuck off. People honking their horns. Alright. Thanks for watching if you did, and like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys later. Hope you have a good day.